charities can build, and I would say should build, a good board by really investing time in thinking about what kind of a board they need. So that's the first essential step. And I see that as part of a co-creation between the trustees around the board and the senior management to have a really in-depth conversation on what is the role of the board and be absolutely clear about that, but equally what kind of a board do we need. Now, I'm a very strong, passionate advocate for skills-based boards, and I know that there are organizations that would go in for elected boards as well. But the reason I keep talking about the skills base is not to undermine any democratic processes that some organizations might have, but the main purpose of the board is to engender diversity of perspectives, different ways of thinking, looking at issues, solutions from very, very different angles, because it's a very challenging world out there, and the challenging world requires us to think in very many out-of-the-box situations, looking for solutions that possibly cannot be conceived when you're focusing on the operations. So the first thing is to be very clear about the role of the board, be very clear about the skills and perspectives that you need, be very clear that it's important and therefore invest time and resources in thinking through that discussion, and finally make it a co-creation between the board at the governance level and the leadership at the executive level so that it becomes a collective endeavor.